Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to my art studio. Welcome, guys. I'm creating a new abstract painting. I want you guys to see me create this abstract painting over here. So, yeah, let me know, guys, if you can see me creating this artwork, this abstract painting. Let me know, guys, if you can see me creating this abstract painting that I'm creating over here. So let's put this stuff over there. Yeah, so I started like around 6 o'clock in the morning to do this. I'm using this paint called Sage Green paint. So I'm using this paint to color this. This is a new abstract painting I'm doing. I finished the other one, but still I gotta look at it and touch it up a little bit. But I decided to start a new abstract painting. I want you guys to see me creating this art. Guys, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit that bell notification, give a like, share the video, leave your comments, be open and honest. Let me know what you think of the video, if you like it or not. So today I'm showing you that I'm painting and creating a new abstract painting. That's what I'm doing right now. Let me know, guys, what you think about my abstract painting. Do you like it? Leave your comments. I am an artist, so you can see that I'm working. I'm a full-time artist. I'm a full-time artist. This is how I make my living. This is how I make my living, guys. Creating my art. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think of the artwork. I'm using this little brush to paint this, but I'm actually using this brush and another second brush. Because this brush, I line up the line of the paint. So when I use the other brush, I won't have that problem getting the edges of my artwork. Okay, guys, you see me, I'm working on my art. I'm using these two brushes. I'm using this little skinny ass brush right here. And I'm using this one to create my new abstract painting. Guys, if you love this live, please give a like. It don't hurt to give a like. I'm not asking you for money to give a like. Give a like. Let me know what you think about the artwork. You know, I started working on this at 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been doing this art. It's been now 3 days. I've been working on this, guys. I haven't show you how I started. First, I made the drawing with a pencil, graphite pencil, and started to create the artwork. So, you know. You know, I started doing art when I was 11 years old. That's when I started doing art. So I've been doing art for the longest. Right now, I'm 67 years old, practically 68, you can say, because so I've been doing this, I think, for 57 years or 56 years of my life. Been doing art. So guys, what you think? Let me know what you think about the artwork. And thank you guys for liking my short music videos that I be putting on the short videos. Can you see me do this? Can you see me, guys? The medium I'm using is acrylic paint. That's what I'm using right now. That's the medium I'm using, acrylic paint. I do know how to paint with oils, but I don't paint with oils because it involves with turpentine and linseed oil and all that stuff. And sometimes the smell of turpentine gives me an upset stomach. So I chose the medium acrylic because you only can use this water that to clean your brushes and stuff. I am thinking about working again with oils, because now it's different, I might start working again with oil paints. I've been thinking about it lately. But if I do, I'll buy the good quality paints. I do buy good quality acrylic paints to do my art. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Okay, hello, how are you? Welcome everybody to my art studio. You see me working on my painting, this new abstract painting. I'm also working on an African figure woman that painting. I gotta buy some yellow paint so I can paint the yellow roses as she's holding a bouquet of flowers. And that painting is almost done. I wish I could show you guys the painting, but I'm afraid I might get red flag or ban. I've been watching YouTube. I've been seeing a lot of artists posting their figure drawings and figure paintings, and they don't have that issue. But since I am new at this, YouTube is a little weird. So even with the music, they have red flagged me several times. So I'm not saying it's a bad platform because it's not, but I do this just for fun, I'm not doing it to make money or anything because I make money doing my own art. I'm a full-time artist. This is how I make a living as an artist. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys a lot. So, yeah. I've been doing this ever since I was a little kid. I never had the support. My parents never support me. I had a very abusive father. And, he abused my siblings and me too, even my mom. And this was my only escape from that craziness, he passed away, my mom passed away, may God forgive him and may he rest in peace. I did forgive him. Before he died, he asked me, can you forgive me for all the things I've done to you? And I said, yes, I forgive you, Dad. Because, he had problems. He had mental problems. I found out that he was schizophrenic. He was schizophrenic, and he was an alcoholic. I don't know what my mom saw in him, but my mom was a very beautiful woman. Oh my goodness. My hand slipped and slide over there. I gotta be careful with my hand. Where's that brush? Use this big brush to cover this. What you guys think? Yes. Yeah, he asked me. I already had my kids. My kids, they were I think my kids were 9 years old, 10, and 12. And I went to visit him at the house. That's before he didn't die. He didn't die yet, but he told me, I want to confess to you, son. I want you to forgive me for everything I've done. You know, because he saw that I got married, had kids, and I was different. I wasn't like him, you know. And I forgave him for that. I forgave him. I forgave him. You know. I didn't have a chance to see him when he passed away with my mom because my brother he was always changing the phone number. I think my brother had a problem with me or something because we haven't seen each other in decades. I try to speak to him, you know, I speak to my sister and everything. He lives with my sister, my brother, so. Yeah. So I use this big brush to cover all the areas that needs to be covered. I gotta do the same thing with the other side of the painting. I want to make sure I grab all the areas of the painting so it looks smooth. You know what I mean? These brushes are cheap brushes. They're cheap, but they do good. I like using cheap brushes too. So. You can see that how I paint. Very careful when I do my brush strokes. My paintings. Yeah. I gotta get this side. I'm almost done. Almost done with that side, guys. Keep on painting, but let it be for God. Glory, Jesus, love you. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Thank you. A Muslim who do not believe in Jesus cannot be a Muslim. But the difference between that is that we don't take Jesus as God. To us, Jesus is one of the most mightiest prophets that God had made. In our belief, we believe that he never said that he was God. And, you know, I respect everybody's religion, but you have to sit down and study to really know about religion. This live streaming is based about my artwork, and I don't like to talk too much about religion because I don't want people to get mad at me or offended, you know. But we Muslims, we believe in one God. We believe in the God of Abraham, the God of Moses, the God of Jesus, the God of the last prophet, you know, Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him. We don't take Muhammad as God. To us, Muhammad is a messenger sent from God, just like all the other prophets that came unto this world. So, God loves me. You know, God loves me a lot. So, guys, I'm going to take a break. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. tomorrow we'll come back again to this same painting again, you know. Um, this is part one of the abstract painting that I'm working on, guys. Let me um, flip the camera around so you can see it right here. This is it. See that, guys? So I'm working on this abstract painting. I'm working on this, but I'm gonna take a break right now. So all this is gonna be really all colorful. And then I'm gonna buy the glossy thing. That's good. That's good. I love you, man. I love you for the sake of God. You know, we all brothers and sisters in this world. We all created from one God. So, yeah. So I want to tell you guys that I'm gonna take a little break, and I'm gonna start doing this again tomorrow, because I've been doing this since 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna take a little break. You know, I do suffer from carpal tunnel when I do a lot of painting. My hand starts acting up, so I even got a brace. Where my brace at? Let me show you my brace is over here, guys. Let me walk you over here to my studio. Flip this camera around so you can see. It's sunny today. Look how nice it looks outside. Look how nice it looks outside. Look at that, guys. Look how nice it looks. You can see the city from here. See that? There's a lot of snow. They clean up. I mean, it's going to take a while to melt down. You know, my car is right there next to that SUV. Yeah, so let me show you the brace that I wear. This is my art studio right here, guys. You can see. I live in my studio and I work in my studio. Have a lot of paintings all over the place. See that? See that, guys? Yeah, I got paintings all over, see? Paintings all over the place. Yeah. Those paintings that I flipped is figure paintings of women that I painted. They modeled for me, friends of mine who came over. Let me see. I gotta wear this because something wrong with my left hand, so I gotta wear this, guys. See, I wear this. And you can see the other side over here of the studio. Let me lift this up. You can see the park. A lot of snow. That's a swimming pool. They open up that swimming pool in the summertime. Yeah, it's really nice to see a bunch of people swimming, little kids and everything. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, I know. I had a tough time shoveling off the snow off of my car. And then when I did that, I went to the manager of this building and told her, yo, listen, man, this is a senior citizen building, right? You got a lot of seniors here who have heart condition. Supposing they shovel, they get a heart attack. They're gonna sue you, the family. So then that same day, they got the landscapers who do landscape come over and shovel those snow off of these cars. Because, man, if I don't say anything, they're not going to do anything. You know, how you going to let these old people shovel? They can't shovel, you know. I'm up in age too myself. But, you know, I do go to the gym and do cardio, but some of these people don't do that. So, you know, I'm glad that they shovel the snow. So, guys, I want to say thank you for coming over, man. I really love you. I really appreciate you. If you like this video, please subscribe, give a like, share the video, be open and honest, and I can take the insults, okay? You can leave your comments, let me know what you think about my art, let me know what you think about the videos. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow if God wills it. Guys, you take care and enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all. Bye.